Let us see the uses of wood now. Uses of wood. Uses of wood. That's what we are going to look at now. Uses of wood. Now, wood is the past tense will. We need to remember that. What do we remember? Wood. Would is the past tense. The past. The past tense of will. Past tense of will. Will, would. And that's what we're going to look at now. Let's look at this. We have 7 types of usage of would. The first is to express a wish. I would like to see that book. So the first category is expressing a wish. So let's look at number 1, to express. To express a wish. Okay? As what? Look at the sentence. I would like to see that book. I would like to see would. I would like to see that book. Like to see that book. Next, would you like to come to me? Would you like to come to the movie with me? Would you? Would you like to come to the movie with me? With me? So that's the first type, to express your wish. And the second one is to indicate refusal. The first one, what did we see? The first we saw, would is used to express a wish. Okay? And the second category we have, it is used to indicate refusal. Refusal as, you see the sentence. So the first category, to express a wish. Second, to indicate refusal. All right? Now let's look at the sentence. The car wouldn't start. Huh? The car would not start. The car wouldn't. The car wouldn't start. The car refused to start. That's it. Okay. Now, wouldn't. She wouldn't answer my question. She wouldn't answer my question. She wouldn't answer She wouldn't answer, that is, answer to my question. Refuse to answer, that is, she wouldn't answer. She wouldn't answer any question. She wouldn't answer any question. That is, she wouldn't answer to all the questions you put. Okay, so the first is to express a wish, second to indicate refusal. The car wouldn't start. She wouldn't answer any question. Now, third category. Let's see the third one. What the third type is? To express permission. That's the third type. To express. To express determination. To express determination as you see in this sentence. What is it? He would not lie. That is expressing determination. To express determination. Okay? He would not lie. He would not. He would not lie. And the second sentence, it says, he would have his way. 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 The uses of would. Would is the past of will. The three types of usage of would, that is to express a wish as I would like to see that book. Would you like to come to the movie with me? In the second category, to indicate refusal, the car would not start. She would not answer any question. And the third, to express determination. He would not lie. He would have his way. Now we have four more uses of would. The fourth use of would is to express willingness in the past. That's the fourth one. Fourth use of would is to express willingness. To express willingness in the past. In the past. As, let's look at the sentence. So the fourth category is to express willingness in the past. Okay, let's look at the sentence I have here for you. First one is, she said that she would help me. She said that. She said that she would help me. That she would. She said that she would help me. To express willingness. And the next sentence I have here is, she would, as you had told her to do. She would. She would do as you had. She would do as you had told her to do. You had told her to do. So the fourth type to express obligation. She said that she would help me. And the second, she would do as you had told her to do. And the fifth type, is to in polite speech. The use of would in polite speech. In polite speech. As, let's look at the couple of sentences I have for you. In polite speech. And I have a couple of sentences for you. Would you please lend me your book? Would you please lend me your book? That's the first sentence. Would you? Would you please? Would you please? Would you please lend me your book? Your book? And the second sentence we have, would you mind not smoking here? Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind not smoking? Not smoking here? So in being in polite speech, we use would. And then in the sixth type, you have to express past habit. That's the sixth one. Okay? To express past habit as, let's look at the sentence. Past habit. To express past habit. Now what the sentence we have? She would not. She would sit for hours on her chair. She would. She would sit for hours on her chair. She would. She would. That's the past, expressing the past habit. She would sit for hours on his chair. All right? And then one more sentence we have. After lunch, he would generally take a nap. After lunch. After lunch, he would generally take a nap. Take a nap. That is the sixth category. And finally, we have the seventh type. We have to denote condition or uncertainty. What is the seventh type? To denote condition. To denote condition or uncertainty. As, so what is the last type? To denote condition or uncertainty. All right. Look at the sentence we have here. I would go there if I were asked. I would go there. Uncertainty or condition. I would go there if asked. Go there. I would go there if I were asked. If I were asked. And finally, the last sentence we have is, he wouldn't have done it unless he was told by someone. He wouldn't. He wouldn't have done it he wouldn't have done it. Have done. He wouldn't have done it unless he was told by someone. Unless he was told by someone. So we've got how many categories? There are altogether 7 categories, the uses of would. 3 we have already done it. First, to express a wish, to indicate refusal, to express determination, to express willingness, to impolite speech, to express past habit, to denote condition or uncertainty. So in the 4th type, to express willingness, she said that she would help me. She would do as you told her to do. In polite speech, would you please lend me your book? Would you mind not smoking here? To express past habit, she would sit for hours on his chair. After lunch, he would gently take a nap. To denote condition and uncertainty we have, I would go there if I were asked. He wouldn't have done it unless he was told by someone.